Camera on, check sound system, check lights, check camera, check action. Right, we're recording. Everyone can hear us at home. Hello, everyone at home. They've got no idea we've already started. This is going to be fun, isn't it? I get to do what I used to do a long time ago that really upsets them because they haven't noticed. So, everyone at home, cover your ears. Good evening, friends. I thought I'd tone it down a little bit. I didn't want to get in trouble for any kind of injury to eardrums, but I do have to hand that over to someone. There we go. Good evening and welcome to Littleport Christian Spiritualist this Thursday evening. Oh, hello. There you go. Good evening and welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you all here, to see familiar faces, new faces, faces from afar, faces from near, faces that I ain't seen in a while. It's wonderful. What a wonderful combination. Hello, good evening and welcome, as someone used to say. Tonight, it is a wonderful night. We are going to have an uplifting evening of spirit contact, communication, love, laughter, and unity. But of course, this is a spiritualist church. There is something, nay, someone, that we require in order to complete that loop. And tonight, it gives me great pleasure to welcome our medium for this evening, the one and only Robert Bobby Carter. Bobby's been here before, and he was brave enough to come back. And I know many of you have seen him in other churches serving as well. So it's a great pleasure because I feel like you are in a unique situation in terms of my spiritual journey. I've seen you at other churches more than I have at this one. Because we've done food things together, haven't we? You even chaired for me once. Yeah. Molten, yeah. So it's a bit weird for me, actually, and I kind of like it. But please, of course, give Bobby all your love, upliftment, and, of course, your voice, so we can all be nosy at your messages throughout the evening. But welcome, Bobby, and thank you for coming. And, of course, we have all of our usuals. We have healing, we have reading, and, of course, there is some nibbles for afterwards. Thank you. And thank you. We have nibbles for afterwards as well. So I know it's going to be an uplifting evening. But, of course, as always, let's begin by opening tonight in gentle prayer. As we say, Great Spirit, divine universal source of all, we thank you for the opportunity to come together as friends, to unite under a banner of love, hope, and friendship, to witness your proof and your truth that life is indeed eternal. As we place this service in your care and keeping, Great Spirit, we ask that the veil be lifted, that our loved ones might draw close and show that we all go on forever and ever. And so we say, Great Spirit, that everything we do will be done in love, truth, and in light. Amen. Well, friends, we have some notices, and I have pretty much been waiting 6 months to be able to say these words. On Sunday, the White Feather Drummers will be gathering at 10 o'clock until 1 in that little room over there. It is £5. It starts with a drumming session, healing, shamanic healing with the drums, which will then lead into a healing class, a healing workshop, which will be led by our healing leader, Tony. So it's brilliant. And it's good to have what was colloquially known back in the day. Hey, I haven't said this in 6 months, so you're going to have to put up with it. It was colloquially known when it first started as the Bangers and Blowers Club. But the vast number of members, especially Alan, and in particular Eunice, didn't like me calling that. So they chose a name, so I had to call it the White Feather Shamanic Healing Group. But it is back, and it's on Sunday, 10 until 1 in that little room over there, and I know it's going to be brilliant. It's good to have the drummers back. Whoop, whoop, drummers! There you go. Yes. Drumming is wonderful. I was talking about it this afternoon, saying when I first heard about it, I was like, yeah, okay, not really my bag. And then Reverend Alan, bless him, his picture is over there leading the healing on the table, bless him, with his erstwhile colleagues. He sat there one day and he went, right. And he pulled a chair up and he goes, sit your ass down there. And I went, really? He says, I'm not asking. So I sat. And 5 minutes later, I was hooked. It is an amazing experience. And if you haven't felt it before, just give it one go. I promise you, you will not regret it. So good luck to all the drummers. I will be joining you with the master flute, which was a gift from Alan, which is why it got the nickname it had. But yes, I will be there as well because I've got somebody's Christmas present to give them. Yes, ironic. So yes. And thank you to everyone who came to the workshop on Sunday. And the next one will be advertised once I've decided or remembered what it's going to be about in the next week or so. And that is pretty much the notices, other than to say that he confirmed yesterday our medium for next week will be Greg Pettit. So look forward to having Greg back. So, in terms of some kind of spiritual interlude, one of the things that we know in this way of life is that the philosophy should be something that is a message for everyone, because we don't want to wear poor Bobby out. So I'm not going to expect him to give a message to everyone here, because that's going to be a bit, of a struggle. But everyone should go home with something. And spiritual philosophy is the message from Spirit for everyone. Spiritual philosophy is tuned by many people around 7 different subjects, the 7 principles. They're a good baseline to start from, a good way to have a springboard into philosophy, be it about the fatherhood of God or the brotherhood of man or the communion of spirit and the ministry of angels, be it about personal responsibility. And I'm sure, Bobby, you've had quite a few addresses about personal responsibility over the years, because people love that one. It's really important in this way of life. But whilst they are a good springboard, we should never limit ourselves to what our springboard and what our subject should be. I watched a wonderful video this week on YouTube. No, it was Instagram. Sorry, YouTube. It was on Instagram of a lady called The Good Witch, or A Good Witch Official. And she was talking about how all of these different figureheads of all of these different religions, she said, what is the difference between all of these? And she just stood there and lit up a cigarette that was slightly too long and slightly too fat for my liking. And said, I'll tell you, absolutely nothing. And she's right. The path to spirit should not be restricted. The path to spirit must be unique and individual. I have known many, if not all of you, in some way, for some amount, throughout our time together. But if you were all to be asked 10 questions about Nick, many of the answers would be different, because we all have different relationships with each other. And so why would the Great Spirit be any different? The relationship you have with the divine, the relationship you have with the Great Spirit is yours. And it is not for me to tell you how or what to create that relationship. I can guide, I can give advice, like, here's his email address, send him a message and see what he says. Here's his website, go and have a look and see what dates he's around. But I can't tell you what that conversation should be. That's not my job. I'm just here as an introductory service. The relationship you build is on you, as it is all of us. Now, last week I spoke about turning the other cheek. And I saw a video about that this afternoon, interestingly enough. Spirit are wonderful. They will guide and direct what they want you to know when you need to know it. And last week I missed something out. Because when we look at all of these different religions, all these different ways of life, all these different styles of connecting with the divine, we don't have to just take into consideration who wrote these words down, but when they were written down. And it turns out that there was something significant that I hadn't heard before. I listened to it, I did my research and found out that this gentleman was absolutely right. In the time that it was written, a certain hand was considered to be dirty. And if you wanted to insult someone, you would hit them, strike them on the cheek with the back of that cheek, the back of that hand. So when Jesus said, if someone strikes you specifically on that cheek, turn the other one, they can't do it to you as an insult. Because if you were to strike someone with the inside of your hand back then, you were treating them as an equal. What I said last week was absolutely right. It's not about being a wuss. It's not about backing down. It's not about continuing the cycle of victimization and saying, just do what you want. It was a challenge to treat me as an equal. You can't treat me as a lesser person anymore because you can't hit the one you want to. So if you want to attack me, you've got to attack me as an equal. And that is when they would back down. Because context matters. In this world, in this life, context matters. We, in this world of information, take so much at face value. You get this post, this report, this piece of information, that piece of information. And we sit there and say, okay, all right then. Or we sit there and say, something don't quite sit right with that. I'm going to look into it. I'm going to find out. This is how we explore and understand. And that's how we build our relationship with the divine. Do not take people's word for it. Do not be told what it is. My friends, when it comes to connection, when it comes to unity, when it comes to God, never be told what it is. Go and find it yourself. Make it your own. And when it comes to taking that message a little bit further, I think it's important to take it for everything we do. Seek, find, strive, never yield. When you hear something, never take it at face value. Scratch the surface. Have a look into it yourself. Explore it. You don't have to do it alone, but ultimately, the person in control of your life, the person in control of your destiny, the person in control of how your relationships are shaped is you, because you are powerful. You are unique. You are independent. Never forget that. Never let go of that truth, and never underestimate your potential to change the world, one relationship at a time. You might as well start with whichever one you like. But personally, my suggestion would be start with defining your relationship with yourself first. You might learn a trick or two from yourself that you never knew you knew. Thank you all for listening, and God bless you all. Very naughty of me, I hadn't got my bottle out ready. I'll need a read. And whilst Eunice is doing the reading, I shall nip and get you some water, Bobby. Aren't I being a poor hostess? Ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to have our reading whilst I go and address a serious problem. Please welcome for our reading tonight the lovely Eunice.
Good evening, one and all. Some people think we're gifted to a point. I guess this is true, but we are not the only ones, believe me, so are you. You may not know what gift you have until the time is right, but believe me, when it happens, you really do awaken to the light. Kindness, caring, respect, and trust will start you on your way. Just be open-minded. You will be shown each day. Take healing, for example. We do it every day. A simple word of kindness can take those blues away. Sometimes it takes a little more to heal what's deep within, but trust and just ask Spirit, then the healing can begin. This is not all rocket science. It's sent with love and caring. Intent is all you really need. We mend through love and sharing.
Boom, boom. There we go, dear. Have some wet water. Oh, you should have done. I'm useless at things like that. Thank you, Eunice. And yes, I was eavesdropping, and it's not all rocket science. I know who that one was aimed at, darling. Sadly for you, it's the quantum physics that I'm more into, so we'll do a workshop on that. I'm kidding. Do not tempt me. I'm going to say, isn't that every workshop? Beautiful, Eunice, thank you. And I do love the symmetry. I could. Do you know what? It's funny. I never know what Eunice is going to read, and she never knows what I'm going to say. But I can always tell halfway through, as I'm looking around at you, lovely, lovely people, if she's sitting there going, I know that she's struggling to connect the dots with it because it probably hasn't got any dots that connect. But when she's sitting there going, I know we're going to have a connect the dots. So thank you, Eunice, and thank you, guides and helpers. And now, friends, it is the time for me to get out of the way, go up the back and be ready to do some healing, because we're now going to have our healing moment. So to lead us through that, please welcome our healing leader, Tony.
Well, thank you. As ever, from the healing book today, Josie, Jenny, Linda, April, Abby, Joanne and family, Sandra Bennington, Daisy Carter, Paul, the bald baker, last week he was here, and Gary T. And also a special mention for Sarah Rees. I got a message from Europe about that one.
Yes.
So promised that I would include her in the healing. Quite simply, if you'd like some healing, please raise a hand. If you're prepared to give some healing, please go to where there's a hand raised. Well done, there we go.
Look like I needed this one.
Just superb.
I'll go to Teresa.
Okay, thank you. As ever, just a few simple words. Great Spirit, would you please send your healing power down through our healers to those who have asked? And in doing so, and at the very same time, would you please offer them the protection that they all need? Make sure they don't receive anything that they don't need to. Healers, you have a couple of minutes from now. Oh, sorry, 3 minutes from now.
Great Spirit, Father, Mother God, divine source of the universe and great Creator. Here we bring unto you all those listed in all the healing books throughout the land. Be they sick in mind, body, spirit, or soul, that it may please thee to heal them, those we know.
Thank you, healers. If you can just thank your guides and helpers and bring yourselves back. And as I say every week, and I will continue to say it every week, thank you to those of you who asked for more than one reason.
It's also really, really nice to tell you that we recently, as a church, started a healing group. And it is so uplifting to see those members who are able to start going out and giving healing, other than those that need to sit down, behave yourself, be quiet, and get some for a change. Yeah, we can't. Well, we can ask for help. We can't always get miracles, but also to see. Obviously, thank you, Bobby, and thank you to our secret minister in the back row who's joined us from afar, joining in. There you go. Didn't know that you were being observed tonight, did you? But to have a collective of developing mediums within our own group, but also people who come occasionally to join in and be a part of that healing process. I think it is absolutely wonderful. What else is also nice? The fact that since we switched to the healing prayer in musical form that was created by AI and written by, obviously, Rev Lynn, we haven't had any YouTube or Facebook copyright strikes because nobody else came up with that music. So the message is not only getting out there, it's staying out there because it's not being taken down. So do, my lovely friends, keep up the good work. And I did say earlier on, when I was talking about the healers, developing mediums. I'm sure Bobby shares the same sentiment. Healing, communication, no difference, it's mediumship. It really is. And it is a very worthwhile path to take. So keep up the good work, my friends, and keep sending out your thoughts. But we are now going to see another form of mediumship, that of communication from the world of spirit, especially now he's been treated like a proper guest and given something to drink. I will say, I did make you a cup of coffee.
You didn't.
Which I will say is very, very rare for me to make a coffee.
It was a nice coffee.
Not because it's special or anything, but everyone's usually afraid of what I might give them.
If you made it with love, that's all that matters.
Absolutely. Right. Very, very briefly, one of the first mediums I ever chaired for. Do you remember Peter Spillett?
Yes, yeah.
Right, Peter Spillett was known in Littleport as Teabag Spillett because I, in my first ever visit to a spiritualist church, was invited to make the tea, and he was the serving medium, and I made the tea. And I was told by the then leader of that church, perhaps we should find something else for you to do. People have been using the word gnats an awful lot in relation to it. And upon accepting his next booking, Peter Spillett stapled to his acceptance letter, that's how long ago it was, 3 fresh tea bags so that I didn't have to use the dried out ones. My tea making skills has obviously improved.
That was coffee.
Well, there you go. That's the point. How was your tea?
Dirty Dad.
Was the tea all right? Yeah, not bad. There you go. It's only taken me 27 years, but I'm improving. Keep up the joy and laughter, my friends, because now we communicate with spirit. Please give a beautiful Littleport welcome to our medium for tonight, the one and only Bobby Carter.
Good evening, everybody. Well, it's evening, isn't it? Yeah, it's evening now. If I come to you, just give me a yes or no. What I see is what I say. I don't sugarcoat anything as well. So things that probably you won't understand, but probably will come into it. But just sometimes look at the box as well. As I've been sitting here, I'm getting a lady and she's shouting to me the name It's either Jan or Anne. So there's someone in here called Jan or Anne. Or someone's trying to get hold of a Jan or an Anne. If no one can get it, we'll just go away, because I've just been sitting there and they're saying there's Jane or an Anne. So we'll leave her where she is as well before we go. I'm going to come to you for a start, my darling. Yes? Right, yes, here. As I come across you, as I'm sitting there as well, would you understand Mum in spirit? Would you understand as well if she's saying to me as well, you need to slow yourself down a little bit? Trouble is, she says, you're going here, there and everywhere. She says, there's that many 60 signs. So I think you've been travelling quite a bit. She's saying to me there's some travel. She's saying to me like a red bird. She's telling me you've got to slow yourself down a little bit. Well, that's what I mean. She's telling me as a guide, as a sign to slow yourself down a little bit. She's saying to me as well, love. And she's saying to me as well that she's pleased that you're developing areas what you want to develop in now. Do you understand, my love, as well? I do see crystals with you as well. You understand that as well? Different coloured crystals, as I'm seeing as well. I'm just seeing like a little velvety bag. Do you understand what I mean? Like velvet. I'm just seeing whether it's a cloth or something like that. But I know you're working with crystals as well, because this is what she's saying to me as well. She's given me the month of February for some reason. I don't know why she's given me the month of February, whether that's a birthday, a passing, or some sort of celebration as well. But I'm getting the month of February strongly for some reason. Would you understand that? Would you understand as well with this lady as well, what I'm feeling as well? I'm feeling like I'm struggling a little bit with my chest a little bit. Would you understand that? Because I'm just a little bit breathless. Do you understand that as well? Would you understand the name Margaret for some reason as well upstairs? Would you understand that? I'm not saying that's her name. I've got to get the name shaded out. So, yeah. I'm not saying that's her. I'm saying I'm getting the name shouted out as well. And also get the name William with you as well for some reason as well. Upstairs, William as well. I get the name as well. Could be Bill, could be William. But just look where it comes in. Not saying close with family, but they're coming to say hello to you.
Yes.
Okay. He's just showing me a cap and he's taking his hat off to you for some reason. This gentleman. No one got one here. A cap, you know what I mean? Like them tartan ones, you'd like Peaky Blinder cap. Do you know them type? Yeah, I think. Yeah, so he's taken that off for you as well. He says to me as well, you're very kind and very giving towards people as well. But sometimes in life, you need to take a step back sometimes. Do you understand as well? Because there's a lot of, what I'm getting, there's a lot of people that sort of, I'm seeing, I think they're taking a little bit advantage in some ways. Do you understand? Okay. But you've got to, I think as well, tiptoeing through the tulips, you've got to see where they come out. Do you understand? But you know that, don't you, as well? Okay. 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 I don't know where this I've got this with, but they're sort of giving me a walking stick. I know I'm seeing one there, but like a wooden walking stick, and it's got like a carving on the end, and it looks, I don't know, it looks like a duck to me, but it's not, probably like a wooden carved stick. Do you understand? I don't know what it's got on the end of it. I don't know if it's a duck or what it is, but it's got a little carved thing on the end. What you'd be handling. Would you understand that with them? It's got something on. It's got something on the end of it. I can see it. I can see it. I don't know what it is. I just think it looked like. No. Would you understand that? Okay, look, I have to give you an August birthday as well before I leave you. And I'm looking around the middle of August for some reason, love. I don't know where, probably 15, 20 around that sort of month. But I'm getting that as I'm coming along to you as well. This lady I've got with me as well would have had a bit sort of. She liked to make her hair look nice. Do you understand what I'm saying as well? And she was a little bit glitzy. Do you understand? She liked a little bit of cosmetic bits. Do you understand that? Not all swanky, but I'm just saying she liked to look nice. Do you understand, my love, as well? What she says to me as well. And George, who's George? George is up there saying that I'll get him. He's a little bit gruff voiced, isn't he? Is that right? Hello, my darling, he said to me. She's looking good. I'm sorry. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying to me. Would you understand that? Because he's got sort of gruff voice. You understand that? Not like me. Sorry. But he's coming in to send his love to you as well, my love. Would you understand that as well? Okay, love, as well. Okay, I'm sorry. Saying thank you for being there for me. Do you understand? You say, thank you for being there for me. She's saying thank you for being there so I wasn't on my own. Do you understand? Okay. Then I'm holding your hand, so she's holding your hand. Do you understand that, my love, as well? As I'm sort of holding and grasping it. Would you understand that? And giving lots of love to you, my love, as well. Okay. Okay. And I'll leave the love with you. Okay.
You broke her.
Is she behaving? She's not behaving, is she? I don't think, as well. Okay. I'm going to come. So I'll start this and then I'll come to you, my darling, next as well. As I come across to you as well. I see a lady and I see a gentleman and they're holding hands. Do you understand that, my darling, as well? And as I'm seeing this as well, I don't see, what I'm seeing is as well, there wasn't a long while between the passings. This is what I'm getting. Do you understand what I'm saying as well? Whether, they're not telling me the way, but I know it wasn't long. Do you understand that as well? And someone had a bit of a broken heart. Do you understand, my darling? I feel like this as well, because I'm feeling like this as well. And as I'm saying to you as well, but I'm seeing the sort of holding hands again. Would you understand that as well? Would you put them together? Possibly not. Do you understand? Because it's like two opposite peoples together. Do you understand what I mean? I think one was big and one was small. Do you understand, my love? I don't know if the lady was smaller. Do you understand that as well? But he was quite big. Do you understand that? So he's probably 6'2", 6'3", something, this gentleman as well. As I'm seeing him looking down, do you understand that as well? He would have very much took care of her in his own way. Would you understand this as well? But I get the impression he's a bit grumpy at times. Do you understand that? Bit grumpy. If he didn't get his own way, he was a bit grumpy, love. This is what she's telling me. Do you understand? Yeah, that's what I'm sorry. That's what she's saying, so he does as he's told. Do you understand? That's what. But you'd understand with her, she was very much a lady that looked after the home, looked after things, put him outside doing his jobs. Do you understand that, my darling? But his food was always there. Do you understand that as well? His food was, it's just a slang of I say, so don't just say that, so I reconnect it. But he said his food would be there at certain times and he would have to be there. Do you understand that as well? But I see a beautiful garden that they had. Do you understand that, love, as well? As I'm seeing a garden and I'm seeing as well, I don't know if there was growing some little veggies or in a corner somewhere. Like as I'm looking at the garden, that had been in the far right-hand corner. You understand, love? And I would see sort of flowers, and I'm seeing roses as well in this garden. Do you understand that, my love? And I'm seeing as well, like, I don't know if I've seen a little arch or something climbing up, like a smell climate or something. I'm smelling that. Do you understand that as well? They're showing me the garden. I'm seeing a little seat there. Do you understand that as well? Someone used to sit, like a bench or something like that.
A little tiny bench.
Yeah, that's what they're showing me as well. As they're saying this to me as well, have lots of love for you. Do you understand that as well? I feel quite motherly and that with them. Do you understand that, my love? So I feel mum and dad, that's how I'm feeling it. Do you understand that? Grandparents as well. But I feel like as well, let's put it like this then. They was like a mum and dad to you. Do you understand that? When others should have been. Do you understand what I'm saying, love? And other people, let's put it like this. needed a. You understand? Okay. But that's how I'm sensing it as like her and dad. That's how I'm sensing the love for you. Do you understand that, my love, as well? And you looked after me, now I'm going to look after you. Because they was very a bit proud. Do you understand that as well? And they didn't want to let people in and that. But I'm saying to you as well, this is what I'm saying. They said, oh, we feel bad because you're helping. Do you understand? But you said to them, when I was little, you helped me. Now it's my turn to help you, love. Do you understand? Okay. With the gentleman, I am getting some struggling with, I know I'd said it with this lady, but I am getting struggling with my breathing a little bit. Do you understand? I know, sorry, but I'm not feeling the same sort of sensations with them. Would you understand as well with the lady? I see like a decaying of health within a 6-month period. Do you understand that as well, love, as well? But I'm seeing you as well, very much in and out a bit. Do you understand, my love, going there as well? Did Dad go first? Dad go first. Granddad, sorry, That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought. Yeah, so he would go first, and then Mum. Yeah, then Mum's. Well, Mum. Let's put it like that. That's how I'm sensing it. So that's how I'm going to put it. I'm not going to change it as well. You understand the month of July? They give me a month of July for some reason. Don't know why, or there's something coming in July. Do you understand that as well? You have grandchildren? Okay. In July. Yeah, okay. They're just telling me. Okay. Okay, as well. They're giving me as well. I don't know. They're showing me as well. Do you know? I don't know why they're showing me as well. Them bubble cars. You know, who's got the bubble car? You know, little types bubble cars what you put in. They're like red and yellowy type. Yeah, they're showing me a bubble car for some reason. I don't. Yes. Oh, it's like a plastic thing, but you push it along. Sorry. Okay, they're just showing me that as well, love, as I'm saying to this as well. Who's Sarah? I'm getting the name Sarah or something. Sarah. You connected? Neighbours, okay. They're shouting the name Sarah as I'm sort of stepping away.
Cohorts.
It's like they're shouting the name Sarah as well. I'm just shouting numbers out. I'm not saying that you like bingo, do you, or something? Yeah, because I'm hearing these naughty numbers, but I think you're a little bit sort of. Have you been to a naughty bingo or something like that? There's something to do with a bingo, and I'm getting this sort of. They're showing me this bingo and they're laughing about it. So something would have happened, whether you've been to a bingo or something like that, but they're laughing about something. So, because they said they're a bit naughty, you know.
I have been naughty.
Well, think about what it is because they're laughing about that love as well. And your phone's ringing while they're calling the numbers out as well.
Yeah.
Is that right? That's what they're telling me. Okay. All right. Quite a significant ringtone as well, I hear. You understand? Yes, okay. Okay. Who's Stephen? Eldest brother. Still here.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Stephen's here because they're shouting the name Stephen coming across as well. Has he not been too well at the minute, Stephen, as well? He's poorly and that. They're sending in a lot of love and sort of thing for him as well. They just sort of said to me, tell him we're sending love and healing for Stephen, they said to me as well. Okay. Poppy. Who's Poppy? Give me poppies. Who? Poppies. Poppy. Okay, April, May time, May 20th. Number 20. You understand number 20? 20, yeah, 20. Sorry? Number 20. Give me number 20. Number 20. I get the month of May for some reason as well. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I get the number 20 and I get the separate month of May for some reason. So you have to just think of that as well, because it's just show me the number 20s. I don't know what they're saying to me as well. Okay. Okay. You drive? Okay. 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 I'm not saying you're a road rager, but you know, but there's something for they're sitting in the back and they're saying, "Oh, I wish you'd shut up." Excuse my French, because I'm seeing you moaning as you're driving along. Do you understand that as well? And what they're more or less saying to you as well, put the gobstopper in. Sorry, I shouldn't say that, but that's what they're saying. They're quite comical, these people, but they're more or less saying, "Shut her up." Excuse my French. Would you understand that, love, as well? Okay. Whose exhaust is rattling? Whose exhaust is rattling? There's a just watch for that. I'm hearing a rattling or something. No. No, I've seen an exhaust rattling as well. Okay. Okay, now. Tracy, who's Tracy? Tracy, Tracy. Take that name with you as well. They're coming on this stud as well, what I'm saying to you as well. You have a sister in spirit. You have a lady, a friend in spirit, like a sister to you. Do you understand?
Yeah.
She's saying that's my sister. I don't know if you was like a sister to her. Do you understand that? Yeah. Would have been past before her time. Do you understand that, my love, as well? 2 years ago now, but you was like sisters together. A really good friend. Do you understand that, my love? And she's coming and giving you a big hug. Very lovely person. Do you understand that? Very kind, very caring person. But she's giving lots of love to you, my love, as well. But I have to give you the name Sarah for some reason. I don't know why I'm giving you that name, but oh, that's you again. Sorry. They just shouted the name Sarah again. Sorry. Does she lead you astray a bit?
She does. Yes,
I get the feeling I get the feeling she leads you astray a bit, because that's what they're saying to me as well. Okay.
No, definitely not.
She'll make your hair go green next time. Sorry. But I'll leave their love with you, my darling, as well. Very much so. The feeling I get was mum and dad, but obviously grandpa as well, but they would have looked after you from sort of days when others were. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying as well? Okay, but God bless you, my darling. Thanks very much. Thank you, my darling. No, I'll come to you in a minute, love. I'll come to you, my darling. Can I come to yourself? Is that okay, love? Okay. As I come to you, my love, I get a lovely lady coming in with me, and she's trying to sort of uplift you at this time. Would you understand that? She's trying to sort of push your spirits up a little bit. She's trying to say to us as well. She's saying to me as well that it will work itself out. You understand, my love? I know at the moment, and I know the way you're feeling as well. You're feeling a bit like you're going over like rocks a bit. Do you understand that? And you're feeling like as well, I just want this to stop. Do you understand that, my love? This is how I'm getting it with this lady as well. They're saying to me as well. You'd understand as well if I said to you as well, there's lots of people as well that don't deserve your love. Do you understand? Right, there's a few people that don't deserve your love. Okay. You understand? Think about it. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Right. You understand if I'm giving you the month, I'm getting the month of June with you for some reason? Getting the month of June, mid-June for some reason. Mid-June? No? Take the mid-June with you because this is what they're giving to me as well. And also I'm giving you around Christmas time as well. And I'm feeling a little bit sad around Christmas time. Do you understand that? Going into December, probably early January. December, early into January, my love, as well. This is what I'm feeling as well, love. Okay. there is someone in your family, yes, that is having issues in a sort of partnership. Would you understand that? Yes. Well, that's what they're telling me. Yeah, they're having good day. But I'm just seeing as well that this is what I'm getting with you as well, but I know it's close with you, but I'm just seeing as well, there's only so much you can deal with. Do you understand? And it's like a clock turning round and turning round, turning back and turning around again. So at the moment, I just feel as well that it's not right. Do you understand? In this relationship within a family, do you understand? Remember, something's not right. This is what she's telling me. Yeah, that's what she's telling me. That's what she's telling me. Not telling me who, but she's saying to us, it's not right. Okay. Who's Andrew? Andy or Andrew? I'm just getting the name shouted out. Okay, we just shouted the name Andrew out to me. Okay. Who's Pauline? Pauline? Pauline. Sorry? Yeah. Upstairs? Pauline. They're shouting the name Pauline out, so someone would have known Pauline. They're shouting the name to me as well. With Pauline as well. Okay. Stop. Okay. All right, stop. I'm giving you one single red rose, and I'm giving it back to you. Do you understand? I'm giving you one red rose, and it means everlasting love. Do you understand? And I'm giving you that rose back to you. You've gave a rose you've been to, you give one rose, and I'm giving it back to you. I'm not saying you've got the rose. You've given a rose. They're giving me a single red rose, but I'm giving it back to you. So they'll get a lot of love from this rose, which I'm coming back to you. Okay. Don't. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave it with you, my darling. Okay. But lots of love coming from you as well. But I just feel it will work itself out. Okay. Over time. Okay. Yeah, over time. Okay, now I'll leave it with you. I'll come to you, my darling. Glasses. Yep, at the back. Can I come to you, my love? Okay, as I come to you as well. I get a lovely gentleman with me. And he's sort of holding his chest. Someone who's had a bit of a bad chest pains with this gentleman before he passed. I'm getting chest pains as well as I'm feeling this as well. I'm getting him as well. Smart gentleman. Was I'm not saying he was a ladies' man, but he was quite a bit of a gentleman. Do you understand that as well? How to put it? Knew how to talk. Do you understand what I'm saying, my love? Yes. But he's given me lots of love and passing it to you at this time as well, my love, as well, as he's given this to me. He's given me a pocket watch. I don't know why he's given me a pocket watch. He's given me a pocket watch and given it to you. Do you understand that, my love, as well? As I'm putting, so he would have had a jacket on sometimes, and he'd have a little pocket watch as well. He's working with numbers, so I don't know if you work with numbers or do something like this. Do you work with numbers? Yeah, okay. He's saying to me, he's giving me lots of numbers and that, so it just tells me as well, either you work with numbers or he would have worked with numbers. You'd understand. Yeah, I'm not saying it's a cat, I'm just saying I'm working with numbers, and that's what I'm seeing, love. So it must mean something on there as well. Okay. You understand the name John? John? Okay. I'm pulling your ear about something. So, okay. Joy or Joyce. Joyce, I'm getting upstairs. Do you understand that as well? Giving you a kiss, my darling, as well. Would you understand as well with yourself as well? You feel, I don't know whether you've moved or you've done something, but you feel complete now. You're happy that you've achieved something. Do you understand? I don't know if it's an achievement you've just done or a move or something where you're happier. Do you understand? Yes. But I feel like as though you're happier now. Do you understand that? You like your peace and quiet, don't you? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what they tell me. They said you do like your meditation as well before you go to bed. Do you understand that as well? I'm seeing you doing your meditate. You've got a lovely photo on your bedside cabinet. Do you understand that, my darling, as well? Then you've got something very special that's in the drawer, in the bedside chest or the drawer. Do you understand that as well, my love? And there's some sort of watch or something as well. Somewhere, I'm not saying it's the pocket watch, but there's a little watch or something. Do you understand that as well? And you'd understand as well that I'm seeing some sort of leather strap or something. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Do you understand that, love? But I'm seeing that as well as I'm coming across to as well. But do you not like the dark? Do you not like the dark? But I just always see, whether I turn the lights on, I'm seeing a little light flickering. Do you understand that? Would you understand as well that you would feel spirit while you're sleeping? Yeah. And the dreams, where they come, is when they're very closest to you. Do you understand that? And they're giving you the answer that you want. Do you understand that as well? And you asked for that answer before you done what you did. Do you understand? Okay. And they're just saying to us, I'm pleased you've done it. Do you understand that? Okay, no. Money doesn't bring happiness. You understand? It brings misery sometimes. Okay. Okay. Who's Charlie? Charlie. I'm shouting like Charlie, like it's a dog, but it's not, it's a person. But I'm shouting like Charlie. Do you understand? Uncle Charlie. And I'm just seeing this person who ain't got no in my pockets, but you'd understand, he's jingling these coins like mad. Do you understand that when he'd go? Made out he didn't have a lot, but he'd have all these coins in his pocket and that, go to the shop and want something for note. You understand that, my darling? Is that him? Oh, right, okay, yeah, sorry. That's what I'm getting as well, love, as well. You have a beautiful necklace and you're not wearing it. Why aren't you wearing it, love? That's something beautiful on this necklace. Do you understand that? It's got a ring or something, got something on it. Do you understand? There's got something on there. Next, it's got something on there. I want to put something on there. Something should be on this necklace, but you don't wear it. That's what I'm getting. Do you understand that? That's what I get, love, as well. What I'm just saying to you as well. And I see something musical. We're going to a little jewellery box, an old-fashioned jewellery box. Do you understand? Think about it and go back. Wooden. Under the bottom. Wind it up. Play some music. But you know of it, don't you? Someone's itched it then, are they? Oh, all right. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Okay. I see new life around you. Is there a baby coming within the family? But very much so. I see pink ribbons as well. Do you understand? I'm seeing pink ribbons, so I know something's coming. The baby's not there yet, though, is it? If I'm holding the baby, I know it's there. But there's pink ribbons coming to me as well. So I didn't say it was that one, did I? No, but that's what I'm getting. I won't change it because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting pink ribbons within the family. It's not next door neighbour. It's not her at the shops. It's family. Do you understand that? That's what I get as well. Okay. Who's Percy? Percy. Yeah, okay. He's a character, isn't he? Percy. Strong jawline with this gentleman. Bit of a cheeky little soul, doesn't he? Bless his heart, really. Like to sort of wind people up a little bit as well. But I know I can talk, but he used to like talking a lot. Do you understand? If he went out to get the paper or something like that, be prepared for an hour or so before he's back. Do you understand that? Because he didn't shut up, he's saying to me as well. And the shop wasn't far away from where they lived, was it? Wasn't far away. Got to walk. Yeah, but if it was a 10-minute walk, you know what I'm saying? Which I don't think it was much more than that, he's saying to me. Yeah, okay. See lots of trees around you, love, for peace and that at this moment in time. Do you understand that? Seeing lots of sort of forestry and trees. I'm seeing openness. I don't know if you've been somewhere in woods or something, but I'm seeing lots of trees around me and I'm just feeling at peace in these trees. I don't know where it's somewhere you've been or where you go. Do you understand? But that's what I'm getting. And they're just saying this is about you feeling that peace within yourself. Okay, well, I'll leave his love with you, my darling. Thanks for working. Thank you. Okay, I'll come to you, my love. Can I come to you, my love? As I come to this as well. Okay, as I come across to you as well, my love, I feel like as well, I feel like I get this lady with me, and I feel like as well, I'm like a nurse and I'm a matron. Do you understand that? And I'm a bit bossy. Do you understand that as well? And I don't see the lady I'm getting with me would have been cuddly. Do you understand that? When she was cuddly as well. But she's putting me across that she would have, not saying she was a man, but she was not saying she was bossy, but she liked to point out where what was. Do you understand what I'm saying, my love, as well? Because I'm just saying, yep, that's there as well. I think as well she was the boss around. Do you understand what I'm saying as well? Like nice things and like things very tidy, as much as you do. Do you understand that as well? You like things in their own place and you like things tidy. And you don't like people kind of muddy boots. Do you understand that as well? Get your shoes off and do that. And this is what this lady's saying to me. Would you understand as well, like, mum with this lady? Yeah. As I'm seeing this as well. Would you understand as well that I'm getting a bit pains in my side? Do you understand? Is that with you or is that with her? Kidney pain or something around here. Is that you, look? Okay, she's telling me about this because I'm trying to rub it better. Do you understand? Okay, yes, she just said that to me as well. Okay. Julie. Who's Julie? Earth plane. Why do you want to go to Scotland? Who's got a link with Scotland? I'm seeing Scotland as linked with Scotland for some reason. You want to go or not? You are? Okay. Just getting Scotland all of a sudden, just thrown at me from there. So I don't know why they're showing me that to me. Okay, ABC. Who's Billy? Billy with you. Billy. Think about it. Get the name Billy as well. Get the name Billy. Billy. I'll get the name Billy. Billy's here as well. You've got to think about the child as well. He's giving you an ice cream, so I don't know who he is. Family man, but he's shoving an ice cream in your hand, so. Billy, I don't know why they're giving me an ice cream. I'm just giving you this ice cream. Showing me this ice cream as well. Billy. Would you understand as Billy? Yeah, you understand. Okay. Why are they showing me as well? I don't know if you've had I don't think it was around this way. I don't feel it's around here. Do you understand that? Do you understand as well why I'm going in a pub and I've got this big bar? Do you understand? I've got a pub, like the old saloon doors that you swing open, coming in, and you've got this big sort of bar around the bar, and the bar's quite high up, and I'm seeing you sitting on a stool there, and he's there. Think about it. Look back away. But an old pub, it's on a corner, not far from where you used to live, and he used to go in this pub. I'm not saying he's a drunkard, but he liked to have a drink. You understand what I'm saying? And there were stools, and he used to sit in the corner. This is what he's showing me, so I don't know why he's showing me that, but you'd understand that? Think about it. Okay, and, okay. Whose birthday is it coming up? Very soon. Happy birthday, she's saying to me. Do you understand? Happy birthday. So it's coming very soon. Yeah, okay. Happy birthday. Birthday, okay. You understand as well, like an October birthday as well? October birthday, or passing October. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay. Why do I feel as well with you as I'm getting this as well, with Mum as well? They're taking care of someone for you. Do you understand, my darling? Yes, very much so. And they're there with them. Younger spirit, do you understand as well, that would have passed? They're not coming across to us. I'm trying to see as well. I'm not getting this, but they're coming in quite strong, and but they're not showing themselves to me as well. Would you understand as well if I said to you as well, I was here and then I wasn't a little bit? Do you understand that, my darling, as well? Would you understand as well if I said to you as well, they're giving you lots of love? Do you understand that as well? And they're saying to me as well, you can't make everything stay the same forever. Do you understand, my darling? Okay. Would you understand as well, I feel like water around me as well. Do you understand? Yeah, water around me for some reason, love. I don't know why I feel, whether I'm hearing something. Do you understand that as well? Yeah. Okay. I was a bit silly. You understand? I was a bit silly. But I do feel as well very much a sort of, like, very open and quite sort of an open type of person, but very sort of fun-loving. You understand that? This is your son, yes, but very open, a bit sort of fun-loving. Do you understand that? Bit sort of like this. Do you understand that as well? He won't be like this. He was quite a happy sort of person. Would you understand that as well, love, as well? I'm not saying it's his name as well, but I get the name Mark as well for some reason as well. Sorry? Mark. Okay, yeah. And that's Mark. Yeah, Mark. That's, oh yeah. They're just telling me, oh sorry, they're just telling me Mark. Yeah, okay. Take the Mark as well with you, because this is what they're saying to me as well.
The person you're talking to's uncle.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Well, don't confuse me. I ain't got that much of a brain. But you'd understand that as well, my love, as well. I feel like I'm struggling with my breathing. Do you understand that as well? Would you understand that as well? Because I'm... Yeah, that's what I'm just feeling as well. Okay. With him as well, okay. Would you understand if I say to you as well, I'm a bit of lights on, lights off? Do you understand? Okay. There's something to do with, like I'm seeing this light at me, then I'm not seeing it. Do you understand, my love? Where it was here, it wasn't. Okay. They're showing themselves to you. You understand that light's here and I'm not. Then I'm not. You understand that? Okay, okay. You got a little dog. Little dog. Yeah. But not him.
No, but
Sorry.
she's my friend.
Oh, sorry. I thought he said sorry.
I've been called a lot of things in my time, love, but that's not one of them.
Sorry. No, you have. Sorry. You have a little dog. You don't need to tell me what make it is. Sorry, it's it's a little dog. That's what I'm getting as well. This dog as well. Okay, and you would understand as well when spirits comes near to you, they sense that. Do you understand what I'm saying? As we're sort of stepping back as well. You go every single week. Do you understand? And you put flowers somewhere. Do you understand, my love, as well? And I'm seeing black and I'm seeing gold or something. Do you understand? I don't know if it's a gold engravement. Do you understand what I'm saying? I might be wrong on black. Do you understand? That's what I'm seeing as well. But I'm seeing as well a beautiful blossom tree nearby as well. Do you understand that as a blossom tree? It will blossom all soon. But I'm seeing flowers. Don't put them fake buggers on there, though. No. that's what they're saying. Do you understand that as well? But I feel like as well, say I'm here, there's a space for me. Do you understand that? You understand that? And that's what you've done. Do you understand as well? So I can always be with him. Do you understand that, my love? And that's what he said to me as well. But when I said the light as well, is there a little solar light or something there? What lights up at night? Do you understand that? Yeah. He's telling me I'm flickering. Do you understand that as well? So he's showing me this little light. That's why I'm seeing this flickering of the light. And this is why I'm just getting shown this as well, my love, as well. Okay. He's saying to me as well, who's David? Okay. Don't bother then. Sorry, you'd understand. You'd understand that they just showed to me the name David as well. And Paul, I have to give you as Paul. You what, Paul? Okay. Who have you been pushing in a wheelchair recently, last day or two, and you're getting all these bloody wheels on the bloody pavement? They're showing me, they're laughing at me. So I don't know if it's a wheelchair and you're getting stuck on a little dint or something, you can't get it off. Do you understand that? Recently, in the last 2 or 3 days, they're showing me about this as well. You nearly tipped them out of the bugger, didn't you, really? Would you understand that as well? They're just showing me as well, like I'm not tipping her out, but I'm just sort of a bit. You understand that they just see that, love, as well. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do you like playing cards? Oh yeah, they show me playing cards as well. But your son in spirit, yes, is getting these cards and throwing them on the floor for some reason. I don't know why they're just doing, and they're laughing, throwing these cards on the floor, a pack of cards. So I think it's just for you to pick them up. Do you understand that? He's saying it's 52 and you've got to pick them all up. Whether I don't know how many cards there is in a pack. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a bona fide game.
Sorry?
That is a bona fide game, 52 card pickup.
Oh, is it? I don't know. I always had a sheltered life, I did. I did. Make his love come around you, my love, as well. But I just want to get this coat and come and put it round you. Have you got his coat? So I just want to put the coat round you and wrap it round your shoulders. Do you understand? I'm giving you a coat, my darling. I'm just putting it around your shoulders. I don't know why I'm giving you that. Do you understand? I'm not saying that. He's putting it around your shoulders. But his coat, do you understand that? I know as well. Did he have a tattoo or something? Who's got this on your arm? You've got a tattoo. Yeah, show me about a tattoo or something. Oh yeah, that's what he's saying. He loves it. Yeah, show me about it. It's just rubbing my arm as it's a tattoo now. Yeah, and he says it's lovely. Okay. I don't know if I'm getting the name Sam or Samantha or something like that. Do you understand? Sammy, Samantha, Sam. I'm getting that sort of S name. Oh, okay, I'm just getting that sort of name as well now. Okay. And Brian, who's Brian? You. He's up there. This will get sorted out. Do you understand that? Because it comes around here, but it's coming around the back. You know. Yeah, it hurts. Yeah. Okay, I might be having a baby. Sorry. No, sorry. And okay. I have to give you the letter J for some reason. I don't know why I'm giving it to you, J. I have to give you J. I don't know if it's connected or something like that, but I'm saying J. And I don't know if it's the name of J or the initial of J, but I have to give you that as well. John Jones, and I have to give you as well. So you say May 26th, May 26th, May 26th, May 26th, May 26th. What's the May the 26th? I have to give you that. I don't know why I'm giving you that as well for some reason as well. But I'm just saying to you as well that do you take a picnic down there? Box, show me a picnic. Do you go take a picnic and sit down there and talk and then have some food and that and a little flask with a little tartany blanket thing or something, is that? That's it. There you go. Okay. He tells me he sees you've got that, my darling. Oh, there you go. He just shows me, he's showing me this picnic basket for some reason as well. He just says to me as well. Okay. Do you like football? Oh, he's saying something about football. He's watching them play football. Oh, he just said he's watching them play football, so I don't know. Okay. Kerry, who's Kerry? Kerry or Terry? Sorry, Kerry or Terry? Kerry or Terry? Sorry. You were Terry, love. It was Terry. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay. And John. Okay. He wants to say to you that he hears every word you say. Do you understand that, my love, as well? And he says to me, the answer I give to you is always. Do you understand, my love, as well? And I'm going to leave his love with you, my darling. Lots of love, my darling. Keep him safe. Do you understand? Okay. Sorry, your name, what did I say? Sorry? Terry. Kerry or Terry? Your brother. He's in spirit. No, okay. It must have been someone else connected there. I'm sorry, love. Okay. No, I think it was on here. Okay. I have to go. Thank you very much, everyone. Sorry I didn't get round to everybody. Sorry. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, no, I did say he was the one and only Bobby Carter. I've got to say, there are moments in life that are quite a surprise. And you will understand when I say this is one of them. I've only got 5 words to say. Yes, I know that's not very many for me. That's what it's all about. beautiful evidence, wonderful connection. You've also had quite a few groupies cheering you along online as well. In actual fact,
How many have I got?
you have had some wonderful compliments from France.
France?
Yeah, we've got regulars all over the planet.
I don't know anyone in France.
You do now.
Is there any holidays going?
Well, I'll tell you what, if you reach out to her, I'm sure she'd have you in one of the outhouses.
Well, I'm used to being a scrubber.
That's what you get for calling the chairman a dog.
I'm the scrubber, so.
No, she has some wonderful outhouses. She's got a nice little place in France.
What, like pigsties where I
No,
belong?
I believe they call them gîtes.
Oh,
Gîtes.
oh, gee.
Careful. There you go, Cherry Ann. I've got you all set up for a week with a medium now. But no, one of our. In actual fact, she sits in a circle with the lady in the orange skirt right at the back. So yes, you've had lots of lovely comments online as well, so you can have a look afterwards. I've got to say one thing. One does not lead one astray. They grab each other by the hand and jump feet first in.
I sense that, especially these three along here.
And what I will also say is the reason I pulled a face is, you know, you was talking about naughty bingo.
Naughty bingo.
Naughty bingo. Well, interestingly enough, in my role as chairman of this place, I can inform you that on the 11th of July, we have drag bingo in the hall. There you go.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, I'll bring the page back up again. It'll be pardon? It's not me doing the drag, darling.
Who is it that's doing that?
I'll bring the poster up in a minute. How could you suggest such a thing? The drag bingo is on a Saturday. You know I only dress up like that on a Friday.
Oh.
Well, maybe Thursdays if it's for charity. Occasionally Wednesdays. Maybe Tuesdays. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Carter!
Bless you, thank you.
There is not many times where I can say there's not much to say to follow that, but this is one of them. Thank you for a wonderful evening. Thank you for a wonderful demonstration. So a reminder that next week, of course, we have Greg Pettit joining us. Reminder for anyone who hasn't joined it but wants to, the Healing Medium... Stick your teeth back in, love. The Healing and Meditation Circle starts at 7 o'clock on a Thursday night. The doors open around, well, let's just put it this way. We're usually here about 22 to start setting up. The Healing Circle starts at 7 until around about 7:30. We had a good conversation about that today. And he finished in like 10 minutes. So if you're interested in healing, seriously, have a word with Tony after the service. Or have a word with any of the ones that have joined the circle, because they'll tell you all how wonderful it is. And of course, a reminder that on Sunday from 10 until 1, there's also the shamanic healing circle, that is the white feather. Please do stay behind for tea, coffee. There's cheese sandwiches, apple muffins. There's also Swiss roll and cookies, or as I used to say when I was a kid, swish roll. I didn't say Swiss roll, it was swish roll. Because every time it was on the counter, it'd go swish and gone. But let's close this evening in prayer. As we say, Great Spirit, divine universal source of all, let us take with us the memory of upliftment, joy, and unity here tonight, and take it with us in our daily lives. Let us remember that Spirit are there, always watching over us, keeping us on the straight and narrow, guiding us on the path, willing us to use our free will to make choices and move forward in our lives, living every moment, because that is the greatest gift of all. And we also are reminded at this time, Great Spirit, that there are times of difficulty. In those times, Great Spirit, we ask you not to move the mountain, but give us the strength to climb, and the reminder that we are never alone. We have the world of spirit, but we also have the living spirit that is each other, for we are equally all part of that grand design of community, communion, unity, and love. And we promise, Great Spirit, to take that message out to the world and share it with each person we meet. So until we meet again, I ask for a blessing to be placed on each person here present, the friends and families that they represent, wrapping this world in that unity of love, which is, of course, eternal. Amen. And one final thank you round. Thank you to Eunice for a wonderful reading. Thank you to Tony and all of the healers for the healing. And of course, the main event, the one and only Bobby Carter. We are about to have the raffle, and of course we're going to say goodnight to all of our lovely friends who are watching online, because I've got to show Bobby some
Good night.
There you go. I've got to show Bobby some videos of drag bingo now.
There might be some talent on there.
There might be some talent on there as well. Let's just hope my other half ain't watching, eh? So from all of us here to everyone out there, after 3, 1, 2, 3. Good night. And God bless you all. We'll see you next week. But if you're not doing anything at 4 tomorrow, there's also the 2 revs. God bless and